What's up? We're back. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor. In case you didn't know, that's ICYDK.blog. Once again, ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices and the World Wide Web. We have some things to talk about. Let's get into you and get you caught up on what's going on in the world of entertainment. So J-Lo, she has had enough of Beyonce. She's had enough of Beyonce's thievery ways and her stealing self. So J-Lo liked a shady post that said, "Let's count how many times Beyonce has copied J-Lo." And J-Lo went and liked that post. There was a whole bunch of outfits and costumes that J-Lo rocked first. And I have to be fair, every single one of them, J-Lo put on first. Hairstyles and outfits. And J-Lo was being shady by liking the post. And then people were like, I know J-Lo ain't talking. The Queen of Thieves, as they were calling her online. And then there was like a poll taken, of about 700 or 800 people. It's like, who is the biggest thief, J-Lo or Beyonce? And it came out J-Lo about 80%. J-Lo 79.2% to 20.8%. So who do you think is the biggest thief in music and fashion, whatever? I don't know. Beyonce, man, she's got years. She's got years of material on her record. J-Lo, of course, we know about the music and the publishing and the stuff like that. But as far as fashion styles, I don't know. Who do you think has copied who more? You think J-Lo's copied people more or Beyonce's copied people more? On to Onika, Queen of Rap, Nicki Minaj. I guess we can suck her clit a little bit more today because some more numbers is out there. So, Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj surpasses Beyonce Break My Soul as the highest charting female song on U.S. Apple Music. At one point, it occupied the number 1 and 2 slots on iTunes with Super Freaky Girl and I believe the Super Freaky Girl radio edit. Let's see what else they have. She also, of course, Nicki Minaj becomes the number 1 artist of all time with number ones. I think it's 28 now on iTunes, with number 1s on iTunes. All right, Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj becomes the first solo song by a female rapper to reach number 1 in UK iTunes history. And Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj becomes the first song by a female rapper in history to reach number 1 on iTunes and 50 countries. 12 years into her career, Nicki Minaj breaks her own record of having a song reach number 1 on iTunes in the most countries among female rappers, with Super Freaky Girl topping 49. Okay, that was right before it got to 50, so it ended up getting 50. All 50 countries. So there was one more actually. Now this does Impact Radio, starting on the 16th of August. I'm going to believe that's a Monday. All right. So, got to be one more. Let's suck a clip one more time. All right. So, Super Freaky Girl breaks the record for the biggest solo debut of all time by a female rapper on the global Spotify chart. 3 million streams. And Spotify US 1.5. And it has generated the number 1 most Hot 100 points out of any song on Friday. So, I do see here that Super Freaky Girl debuted at number 13 on the global Spotify charts with 3 million streams, a top new entry. All right, so and it is the biggest debut for a solo female rap song in Spotify history. So we're going to see how all this translates over to the Billboard charts come next week. All right, and then we're going to see if the song gets some sort of momentum and see how long it can stay on the chart. So, as I said, I knew, like I said, just because it's not one of my favorites, I said it's going to be a hit. There was no question about it. It's going to be a hit. I didn't think it was going to get to number one the first week, but hell, it's looking like it's got a good chance. At least it's starting off. Now, of course, it has to maintain this same energy, but it's gotten off to a great start the first couple of days. So, shout out to Nicki Minaj. Moving along to Megan Thee Stallion and Traumazine. I'm on my fifth replay. This will probably be the last time. It did reach number one on iTunes album charts. I believe now it just went to number two. I think Roddy Wave is now number one. But Traumazine is number two. And it has a lot of good songs. Like I said yesterday, you heard my review. I did give it an 8.5 out of 10. All right. Now Megan Thee Stallion also co-host with Jimmy Fallon. The night that Traumazine dropped, had a performance on there. Everybody raving, reviewing about just her personality all together. And the funny thing is, they asked her about The Rock's comment about The Rock wanting to be her pet. And, Megan said she didn't really hear it, but of course she's going to say that. Partisan already gave her earful. So Megan heard the clip, and she basically said, I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid, and being from Houston, we all loved The Rock. And she said, and from me being from Houston, if The Rock says something like that, an icon like The Rock is someone who is, so big to wrestling. If he says he wants to be my pet, then I might be a little famous, y'all. I made it. I'm a little famous. So she handled that the right way. I thought it was cute, the way she handled it. That big smile on her face. I just need The Rock and Megan to go ahead and smash and make this official. So, so anyway, congratulations to me right now is the rap album of the year. Traumazine is the rap album of the year. I'm not finished. I think I went through Roddy Wave like one time now. It's not really my type of rap, but it is a good album. But I think Traumazine is overall a better album. And congratulations, shout out to Meg Thee Stallion. Your comments down below, what you think about any of these topics. J-Lo and Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. Let me know down below what you think. It is your boy, Heaven Hollywood. We'll be right back in the next hour with another video for you guys. Peace.